I've got a buddy of mine whose dad actually used to play for the Chiefs, and his entire garage is filled with all the red Friday flags. What that flag means to me now is much more grandeur than what it once was.
A fetal cardiologist set us down in the room that nobody wants to be in, and laid it out that his heart did not form correctly, and you don't know what you're gonna do when you hear news like that. But man, is it really tough to feel grief and joy at the same time. You're bringing a life into this world, and you get told they may not live once outside of the womb unless they break open their chest.
And our son was having surgery on the 4th day of life. We got to a point where we didn't have to leave the hospital. So during our stay at Children's Mercy, the Ronald McDonald House was invaluable. I can't express enough how much gratitude I have with being able to stay on site. We utilized the facility that was there in Children's Mercy, and just from being able to be present and supportive of my wife who had just delivered, the meals were great, and the volunteers that we interacted with were always upbeat and seemed to not just be there to checklist it off, but were there for a purpose, and that was very apparent through some of the conversations that we had. A purchase or a donation takes me back to the very moments of waving my hand in front of the sensor to open up the door, to push my wife in on her wheelchair because she just delivered 2 days ago so that we can go and have a meal before we go back and check in on our son.
We're gonna be getting our flags, and we hope everybody else will too.